is always the desire of any service to generate more revenue than what has been set for, as the Nigeria Customs Service hit the trillion naira mark within January to June 2021, which was as a result of resolute pursuits of what is right by the service, even with the global challenge caused by COVID-19. While briefing newsmen at the Custom Headquarters Abuja, the Public Relations Officer, Deputy Controller Joseph Atta, says the service is happy to break its record, as it is in this case, of over 1 trillion naira in 6 months. He also said the Controller General of Customs, Colonel Hamid Ibrahim Ali, retired, has extended the verification period for private jet owners for 14 days after elapsing the initial closing date, which was 7th of July 2021.
You may recall that on the 31st May 2021, the service announced its intention to verify all privately owned aircraft in Nigeria between 7 June to 6 July 2021. At the end of the verification period, a total number of 58 private aircraft owners complied. In the process of the verification, infractions discovered during that process ranged around breach of temporary importation agreement and non-appropriate payment of duty and taxes. Interestingly, those in default have indicated interest to pay, with some already commencing the process by making appropriate declarations. Considering the level of response and indications for more, the Controller General of Customs, Colonel Hamid Ibrahim Ali, retired, has graciously extended the verification period for 14 days. That is, between 7th July to 20th July 2021. 7th to 20th July 2021. By the end of this extended period, the service will not hesitate to evoke appropriate sanction against any defaulter as contained in the Customs and Excise Management Act, SEMA, Cap C45, Law Federation of Nigeria, 2004, as amended, against any private aircraft owner that fails to take advantage of this period to verify his or her aircraft. NCS will continue to insist that all import and export activities are done in compliance with extant laws of the land, as no individual is above the law. The service has generated the sum of 1,352,951,735. I take that again. 1,352,951,735 naira, as against the 738,395,834 naira, with a positive difference of 290,204,000. I take that again. 290,204,555,900 naira. Hitting the trillion naira mark within 6 months is unprecedented in the service. This feat is as a result of resolute pursuit of what is right and willingness to adapt to changes brought about by global health challenges occasioned by COVID-19. The service revenue profile continues to be on the increase due to ongoing reforms that exploits the potentials of technology through robust automation of the processes and procedures. Of course, deployment of officers strictly based on the standard operating procedures. Robust stakeholder sensitization resulting in more informed/voluntary compliance, improved working relationship with the National Assembly, etc. As stated by the CGC earlier in the year, it is always the desire of the service to generate more revenue than what is set for it, given favorable environment. NCS will always be willing and happy to break its record, as it is in this case, of over 1 trillion Naira in just 6 months. Enforcement. In line with the recommendation of the tripartite meeting, of course, you know that during the partial land border closure, there were a series of diplomatic engagement, and then, on the other hand, a tripartite meeting between the customs administrations of Nigeria, Benin, and Niger. So in line with the recommendation of that tripartite meeting, which was adopted by the federal government, the joint border patrol teams are operating at both sides of the land borders, sharing intelligence that help to deal with the challenges of cross-border crimes and criminalities. The service between January to June 2021 effected a total number of 2,333 assorted seizures with duty paid value of 4,422,548,980 Naira. Some of these seizures include dangerous items like arms and ammunition, illicit drugs, and food items like rice, vegetable oil, etc., that could have had a grave consequences on national security and economy.
Dorcas Olariwaju, Voice TV, Nigeria.